Yes, boys. So today we're going to be driving the RS5 once again, but we've got these microphones right here, the DJI Mini Mic 2. I'll be placing this onto my number plate and getting close-ups of the exhaust. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe and enjoy the video.
Mix the walk up with my Sprite, turn it gelatine. Too many bitches in my line, I need some pepper spray. Me and Esther in the cup, the cushies having me. I'm smoking backwards, I'm rolling backwards like that wedding cake. Here you got a pub, but what the fuck you got? Is it candy? Is it angel? What's that what you got? Kissing.
This is 2 weeks in a trot that I've actually uploaded. Now, hopefully it's going to be a weekly thing still, but it's one of them. If I'm busy, I'm busy. I can't always guarantee another video. Now, this is going to be more like a raw type video. But yeah, anyway, we're just doing the A50 now, and I'm just heading home at the moment. I've obviously filmed the first part of the segment about 10 minutes ago. Obviously all of it's just going to be cut in pieces because it's the first time I've ever used these actual microphones, so it's just a guessing game at this point until I can get it spot on. So if anyone's got any suggestions or any feedback, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, we're just going to have a cruise home, and it's about 2:30 or something like that. I need to go and leave for Manchester. 2:30 this morning, by the way. Not this morning, tomorrow morning. Because I need to go pick one of my mates up from warehouse project. Obviously, if there's segments in the video of driving to Manchester, then there will be. That's my aim anyway. But until then, I'm just going to be cruising, playing FIFA. Got to Div 7, nearly at Div 6. I'll tell you now, the hardest thing on this FIFA this year is the tackling. It's awful. Whoever's made so we have to do manual tackling, we'll bear with. Good boy. But yeah, whoever's made manual tackling needs to get in the bin. Awful behaviour. You're going to move as well. But yeah, honestly, just chilling, growing the YouTube, trying not to blow me money on this car. It's hard, I know. But yeah, just working, YouTube and playing my games, man. Just living my dream, I suppose. Some people would say anyway. Miles away. I'll tell you one thing, people have obviously seen my old car, which was the 3 litre V6, and just nothing beats the V8, literally nothing. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's not the fastest in the world, it's a boat if anything. I mean, windscreen is steaming up, man. I hope that's not too loud. Yeah, we'll have it on 4. But yeah, what was I on about now? That's the one. Yeah, nothing beats these engines. Don't get me wrong, they're expensive. Just everything about them's expensive. But I barely actually drive this car because I do transport in the week. So I'm here, there and everywhere. So I don't actually use the car as often. Don't get me wrong, I've put nearly 1,000 miles on it since I've actually had it. And I've only had it just shy of a month, if not a bit over. But yeah, obviously everyone gets excited at first, obviously when you get a new car. So the excitement's wore off. Not really, but once you get used to a V8 for a while, once you get one, it sounds so f***y. But you know what I mean? Once you get a car for a while, you get used to it. That's when you start modifying it. Where are you going? Train station at 7:30. Communicate. Commute to home. Anyway. Subframe, could be wrong, not no mechanic. So you can squeeze the actual cats out and put the sports ones in. Or, what was it now? Engine out job, which it's expensive no matter what. So that is off the cards for a bit until we figure something out. But yeah, until now, I'm literally just chilling with it. It drinks fuel. Should we check see what I've got? Yeah, look, 13.6 mile per gallon. You literally buy a V8 for the pure sound of it. You don't buy one for fuel economy, because that ain't happening. I think it costs, to be fair, it's not actually that bad. I think it cost me about 70 quid to fill up with premium, and it gets me about 280 miles. Not even that, I think it says about 255, something like that. So, yeah, it's not ideal, but like I said, I do transporting in the week. And I'll tell you what, transporting is for... You meet some strange people, I'll tell you that. Dealerships are nice, to be fair. It's just the people around you. I had one, I was at some dealership, I'm not going to disclose where it was. It was in Birmingham somewhere, I'm just not going to tell you the dealership name. But I was loading this car up, and some crackhead came over to me, speaking another language. I have no clue what he was speaking. But I knew he spoke English. So I was like, right, okay, don't know why he's speaking a different language, but yeah. I was loading a car up, just chilling, minding my own business. He come over, started screaming, like, a different language. Like, I had no clue what he was saying. But I was like, mate, can you just go away, please? I was like, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to do my job. But yeah. It took me ages to turn the right beams off. What was I saying? Yeah, so I told him to go away. Then he was still trying to speak to me in a different language. So I said, mate, just please go away. And he just ran off screaming, saying that he needs help. Like, mate, come on. Try and do a job. It was, bear in mind, this was like 9 o'clock in the morning. And he was there screaming that he needs help. Now, what do you do in that situation? You're there trying to do a job and someone's screaming help down your ear. It's just, yeah, whatever. Like, mate, just go. Trust me, I can waffle for England about all the strange stuff I've seen. Another one was, actually, I was on the M1 the other day, and I saw all these cars slam the brakes on, so I was like, right, okay. This was on the other side of the road. I was like, right, I wonder why they're slamming the brakes on. Next to me, you just see some truck tyre, or might have been some like lifted pickup tyre, just come flying down the motorway, just on its own. Just no joke of a lie, or whatever the saying is in the biz. It was going about 70 mile per hour, this wheel was. Now luckily I don't think it hit anyone. Well, I heard nothing about it anyway, so. But yeah, it's just mad what you see on the road from a day-to-day basis. But yeah, right boys, If there's clips of me going to Manchester, I'll put them in a minute. If not, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to see more future videos, mainly raw uncut videos like this, then let me know in the comments. Normally, if you can tell in most of my videos, it's cut up quite a bit because when it comes to waffling, I'm not very good at spitting my words out. So if you want to see any more videos or get any suggestions below, make sure you let me know. But yeah, until then, I'll see you next Sunday at 4 PM